If you want to hear the latest, well, I'll tell you what to do. Just take your seat to relate the latest now for you. I got an invitation to attend a wedding ball, and all I ever came across of this and whips them all. Young Paddy Smith from Roscoe, who lately got wed, if he had taken my advice and hung himself instead. But he got a charming little bride, blue eyes with golden locks, and her name was Miss O'Connor from the back of our rocks. Oh, I got a great reception when I landed through the door. They were playing a tune called Doonery and waltzing around the floor. And Mrs. Smith was all dolled up, she winked me to the room, and there she introduced me to this young bride and groom. Oh, Paddy man, you're welcome with a great shake of the hands. Says I am proud to see yous both joined up in wedlock bonds. Sit down to see and have some tea, you'd a brave long journey out, and you'll take from me a whisky and a glass or two of stout. But to get a first class dancer, mind it was no easy task. That old widow Mrs. Brady was the first that I did ask. She wore a pair of nylons that cost her 18 bob. I saw the price stamped on the top, she'd a right leg on the hob. Well, at my request the band struck up and they played an old-time waltz. But the way she grinned into my face, you'd swear she'd taken salts. The crowd was big, the space was small, we only got once round. She said, will you excuse me, Pat, I find something slipping down. Well, she shot up to the bedroom, then there's damage to repair. But what fell down I didn't know, moreover I didn't care. But it took her quite a long time to renovate the job. I suppose it was some of them other wee things about the 18 bob. Well, between 2 and 3 they made some tea, made you it was a treat. And Mrs. Smith for 21, she looked so sweet and neat. She had a pair of satin shoes she bought the 17th of March, and her apron like a looking glass was stiff with rub and starch. There was ham and tongue for every man, how you talk about a feast. Brian Connor nearly choked himself, so we had to get the priest. Paul Daly examined him, stripped off his shirt and coat, and the verdict was a rooster's leg was crossed within his throat. Now the Hamiltons and Mrs. Smith don't correspond at all, so they got no invitation to attend this wedding ball. But I met Mrs. Hamilton the next morning passing by. Says I, what happened you from the dance? Well, she'll tell you why. Between you and me, the Smiths, she never will have luck. For I lost me cock one night last week, and I'll swear it's at the top. So if I could prove the tucket, I would put them up the line. But there wasn't a cock from here to knock was half as good as mine. Oh, I wouldn't have for a 10 pound note to sure I am born. But he crew as regular as the clock of the 1 time every morn. He was long and sleek with a yellow beak and a crown upon his comb. And the husband Joe admired him more than if it was his own. It was a terrible blow to poor old Joe, he misses him there's no doubt. There's no use locking the stable door when the blooming horse is out. So I'm going to pray good night and day that God look me across the door. I will buy a clock and place the cock that'll never crow no more.
Good luck, Patrick, man.